Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. It has been a while. How's it been? So we have our first new Vanguard since I want to say Akechi came out around New Year's. Seems like we're only getting like new. Well, not really. I can't say that. This is our next like seasonal kind of release for a Vanguard since Akechi. I guess we did have Spring. Was her name Spring Dawn Kenshin? She did come out. She was new. But Spring Dawn Kenshin, we had Kenshin 150. But she's like a completely new Vanguard, not a derivative of another thing. Sensa Akechi, I would say. And she looks pretty cool. Like the first time I saw her, I think I saw her on like Twitter, and I was like, is that like Mona and Scaramouche from Genshin like combined? Because that's like the vibe it gives me. But she has this nice coat and this nice hat. She has this like, is it achromia? Achromatic eyes. One's blue, one's black. Her hair is blue and black. We haven't seen that since like Ibaraki, which is really cool. Achromia? I think it's achromia. And yeah, she looks pretty interesting. Like she's a Yagyuu Jubei, one of the famous Japanese character, famous legend. It's referenced in lots of media. Other games I play, like Idle Huntress, they had Yagyuu Jubei right off the bat. I've seen it time and time again. It's actually a character in BlazBlue Jubei, like one of the greatest, strongest things ever. So she's got a little accessory at the bottom. And I think I saw a picture saying we get that hat, which is interesting. I think, like I was saying, I've been playing for like about a week or 2 weeks maybe. Like during the Honda event, I was just like, I've already done this. Like I got my Abyss Oogie, played a bit of the Honda event. I'm just like, I've done all this. I don't need any of this. And I think I just didn't play like at all. I was just like, cool, it's time to do other things. Started playing games that I've been waiting to play for like 3 years, and I've been loving it. Like, it's great to have that enthusiasm to do something. That's one of the best things about gaming. But anyway, so it's pretty straightforward here. We don't have all this other random stuff. There's no My Room stuff. So we have Yagyuu Jubei arrives, swimwear outfit changes added. Outfit changes. Okay, special packs on sale in the shopping plaza. She has a swimsuit already. That's nice. Chasing the Distant Moonlight event begins. That's her again. And then there's an OC purchase campaign. So you see someone here is running Ignis, and that's because there is a new Magatama that is going to require Ignis drops. So that's really interesting. I remember my friends were talking about it. So this guy here, he's already got the hat. He's living his best life. It's got the moon on it. That's pretty cool. And hey, Zuki, I saw you say hi a while ago. Purgatorium junk. Oh, right. Abyss was here. I have lots of room in inventory. I can do stuff. That's fine. That's good. That's right. We have daily challenges, things like that. Okay, so we'll just get through the identify, buy something from Moroku, all that jazz. I see that. I think this game updated yesterday. Yeah, I think it updated yesterday. I was at work yesterday, so I didn't touch it till now. I don't think I have to buy any Shenlong or anything. I don't think I've used any. No. Okay. So, hey Haruka, how you doing? Okay, so did we get any presents? Do we get any maintenance compensation? Do we get anything like that? There seems to be a lot of achievements, which is probably only like 5 of them are good, but that's yet to be seen. High potion, Ryu boost. I don't know what the Ryu boost for. Probably login. Okay. So let's go see. Do my LTD Ignis runs before reset? When's reset? I don't know when reset is. It's good advice though. So we have Cloudless Hills, which is do it, you get an energy restore, do it 3 times, get an XP boost. Okay, I've seen this before. Yes. One 10 energy restore for each of them, and then you do the third one 3 times for a drop boost because you'll know that's worth it. Got it. Clear the overgrown forest. Oh, okay. Soul Egg login. Okay. You get a Soul Egg for doing in 1 day. Clear the overgrown dungeon with Yagyuu Jubei. Okay. So there's a test dungeon like with Honda. Then you get a 50 LTD. Okay. So it's following that formula. Do normal 5 times for a full restore. That's really good. Okay. Weapon powder. Cancellation. Do normal 100 times. Don't know if that's worth it. Okay. Pair fairy. Drop boost. 10 hearts, maybe, if you need a drop boost. It's not bad. 30 hearts, you get a full restore. That's up to you. I don't know if it's worth the energy to get reduced rewards. They have here a button for doing 80 hearts. I don't think that's worth it. You get a cancellation whetstone for 100. No. Not hard. 5 health, you get a full restore. Beautiful. Cancellation for 80 hells, debatable. You might get that anyway because you're going to run hell for drops. And then 3 SP gotcha tickets for running hell. So don't run normal or hard at all. Just run hell because there's gotcha tickets involved. Your energy's better off spent on hell. Usually, assuming you can do it. What else we got here? So Desolate Cave, that's the second dungeon, I imagine. So do normal 5 times, so that's repeating. Okay. If you do normal 5 times, you get full restores. That's definitely worth it. 1 mag powder for 80 clears. I don't think that's worth it. Not for 80 runs of normal. I can't see it. Not for 1 mag powder. If it was like 3 or 5, it would be worth it. But not 1. Not just 1. 30 hards. Again, you get a full restore. Again, that's up to you. And then 5 hells, of course. So 5 normals, 5 hells. Pretty good. And then the rest is kind of up to you. And then for 100 hells, again, you get the SP gotcha ticket. That's pretty good. 10 Overgrown Forest, normal. Overgrown Forest. Is that with Yagyuu Jubei? Because these ones are different. 10, 20. So that's with Yagyuu Jubei, I imagine. That's with Yagyuu Jubei. So you get Soul Egg. What was the first one? Energy Restore. Artisan. 40 times, 50 times, get a durability ticket. And then 10 times. That's just Overgrown Forest, whatever that is. I imagine there's one version that has Yagyuu Jubei and another version that doesn't. So that's where that one falls into play. That makes sense. Weapon grade powder. Shame. So we're doing it on hard, normal. 5 mag powders. There you go. So Overgrown Forest, hell, 40 times. Absolutely gorgeous achievement. And we have until the 14th of July to do so. For all of this, everything goes till the 14th of July. Which doesn't feel like that long, because we're already past that midpoint in June. And then 50 runs of this Overgrown Forest hell gets you 3 LTDs. Or not LTDs, sorry, SPs. Oh, okay, so Yagyuu Jubei has her own dungeon, so there you get a full restore, Soul Egg, all boost, 2 SPs for doing 50 runs, got it. Equip the Moonlight Earrings, you get 10 Compedus, and equip the hat, and you get 10 Compedus. That's probably why they added earrings back in like the last Quality of Life update. They just added earrings, probably because they were working on Yagyuu Jubei at the time. And we're like, oh, we want to give her earrings. They're like, oh, earrings is a good concept. We've never done it before. And they're like, okay, let's just make other earrings and give them out to people. That's probably what happened. Okay. So it seems all event-based. Yeah. But it's nice to have something new, a new event. I don't know where to go to start it. There's some guy I've never seen before. It's probably this guy. Otoka. Hi, Otoka. How you doing? Help! Somebody help! Somebody help me! What's the matter? From one pink-haired person to another. Shizuka, look, over there. Huh? There's smoke rising over there? It might be a fire. No, there'd be more smoke if that was the case. I'd wager someone's roasting yams or something. Yams, of all things? That's no bonfire. Trust me, I'm a professional. I'd check it out myself, but Mount Cohen is swarming with yokai. Could I ask you to go see what's going on in my stead? It could be a forest fire. We should check it out. Aurelia, you up for this? I need to prepare. Let's go see. Thank you kindly. We can get to Mount Cohen through cloudless hills. That should be the fastest path. Alright, let's head out. For a store. Cool. That was the fastest introduction to a store. He poofed. Huh? There's no... Oh! What? Oh! Whoa. 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 It just... That was cool. It like poofed into existence. That was really cool. Why does it take 20 energy? What are the bonuses? Exchange... Have Yagyuu Jubei. Increase damage 100%. Oh my god. Have Ieyasu? Ieyasu? Of all things? Miyamoto Musashi? Okay. Dart Musashi? Okay. Befriend Yagyuu? Okay. So that's for bonus damage. If you have the partners with you, maybe? I don't know. So equip with Jubei's accessory. You get more bamboo. Okay. The Ieyasu accessory, Musashi accessory, Musashi Valentine, and then Moonlight Earrings and Broad Hat. That's not much, not many options for bonus drops this update. There are going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, I don't have the new character and I'm getting shit for drops. Yeah, like looking at it, yeah, exactly, Harga, exactly. Like looking at it, like, because she gives 30 if you have her, and then her accessory gives 16. So like, the only two non-premium Vanguards, because I'm going to assume Yagyuu is a premium Vanguard. Without Ieyasu and Yagyuu, you're looking at just Miyamoto and Dart Miyamoto. And most people might not roll for them these days because they're not as good as other things you could roll for. So, like, you got Jubei, Ieyasu. Like, I think I have an Ieyasu accessory, so I'm kind of good with that. I definitely have Musashi stuff, so that's fine. But, like, yeah. Like, I have a Musashi. Like, if you're OG, you have Musashis, so you'll be good. But if you're not, then this is gonna be rough on people. I can see people skipping unless the exchange shop is like god tier. Absolutely. So before I get into that, we have yet to check out the Nyankorpa. I can't move. Is that her there? She got a cool sword. I gotta admit, she's got a nice sword. That's pretty cool. So let's see here. So we have the reclining Jubei for your room, which should just be her head. Yeah. Okay. The accessory floating. Katsui swimsuit pack. I didn't buy that. There's a Yagyuu Jubei swimsuit pack, and that pack will give you the outfit. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, look at those swords. And it's a nice, like, Parero thing. Oh, look at that. She put them in there. Nice. Very nice. You get 5 limited gachas. Transcendent, max durability, and the outfit. And that's for 200 OC. So if you plan on rolling for her, that's actually a catch-22, because you'd want to buy this because your money goes towards getting the 5 tickets anyway. But you can't use the outfit unless you get her. But it's still, you get their same amount of rolls for it, but then you might be stuck with a Yagyuu Jubei in your inventory. The outfit if you don't get everything, which is kind of hit or miss. What's that? Herringbone floor. What is that? Oh, okay. Terracotta flying. Okay, there's just a bunch of stuff. Reclining Kenshin is available for some reason. A lot of them are just here for, like, no reason at all. Shooting Doji, Kenshin, Daji. Weird. Okay, so let's check out what the Nyan looks like. I don't know what it looks like at all. It's my first time seeing it. Oh, wow. Wait, what? She's on the free side? You can roll free OC? Really? What year is it? Oh, God. It was great until I scrolled down. I'm in a menu, I can't see the whisper. I can see the whisper once I get out, though. I did hear a lot of blips, though. You can get the accessory with Free OC? That hasn't happened since, like, what's her name? Toshi. That's how I got my Toshis. So Yagyuu Jubei in here. We have Musashi in here. Dark Musashi. Kintoki and Komachi. So Kintoki and Komachi just, like, ruin this whole thing. Dark Miyamoto's, like, okay. Miyamoto's, like, great. So Miyamoto and Yagyuu Jubei are, like, together. That's fine. But for me as a player, it doesn't look good. For me as a collector. Yeah, Ibaraki was in a free one too, you're right. Yeah, Ibaraki came, like, back-to-back, like, 2 updates in a row. She just showed up, like, twice. It was really good. So Yagyuu Jubei is there. Musashi, Dark Musashi, Kintoki, Komachi. So we have a Jubei accessory. We have the Iris, not Iris, the Kyoto gear. And then Sanzo and, what's her name? Tristan in the lineup. 6 Oogis. Is white underwear new? I don't know. It's pretty simple. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, so, man, life sigils still exist. Why is that? That's rough, man. So let me check out this accessory. I think it's for twin swords, I heard. Jubei, 20% attack. Oh, look, it's good. Weapon durability loss, 20% more resistance. Your weapons consume less durability. 15 critical. That's solid. 40 rain, very good. 30 slice, very good. Twin sword affinity, 70, very good. Attack speed 15 and SP reduction 15. Very good. I would give it an 8 out of 10 when it comes to accessories. I would give it an 8 out of 10. The only thing it's missing is cooldown. That's it. Apart from that, solid. It's very good. Yeah, Twins been getting lots of 70s. Because what makes a good accessory is you have attack percent and you have affinity percent. Like, that's the baseline of an accessory. And then you have the critical, which is great. You have element. You have a physical element. SP reduction is nice. Attack speed is negligible. Durability reduction is negligible. But everything else is really solid. It's very solid. To me, I would value cooldown on an accessory way more than critical, because the cooldown goes way further than critical. Because you can, it's easy to, it's a lot easier to ornament for critical than it is to ornament for cooldown, because there's only one way to ornament cooldown, and that's like wailing. So, yeah, I'd say it's fine. It's a great accessory. Like, it's not bad. I don't think it's perfect, but it's good. It just sucks when they, like, release new stuff and it's just not good. Like, there's no reason for them to release something and for it to not be good. That's a problem. So let's look at the super banner, the reward up one. So it's Yagyuu, Musashi, Dark Musashi, Kintoki, and Ono no Komachi, Jubei, Tristan, Sanzo. Okay. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no Magatama in Young Koropan. There's no Sublime in Young Koropan. That's a long message. Yeah, you do always get 5 cooldown from your weapon. And then when you smelt your weapon to 100, I think you get a bit more. You get 10 crit or something like that. Yeah. See, for me, a lot of people are like, they'll be like, oh, I need a certain amount of attack. And like, they'll be like, not enthusiasts, but they'll be like absolute with certain traits. Like, some people are like, oh, I need at least like X amount of crit, or 100 crit, or 80 or 70. Some people will be like, I always want to have like an attack threshold or a defense threshold or an element threshold or something. And again, for me, I need to have at least like I need to have at least like 78, 77 plus cooldown. So you're saying that it's cringe just to see Lion Skull, and yeah, that's power creep in a nutshell. But as cringe as it is, it's like shooting yourself in the foot to not use it over similar options. Like Lion Skull's just that good. It is. Like attack percent is king. It beats out like so much stuff. You have so much attack that it doesn't matter what else you have. Lion Skull is that good. But at the same time, if you didn't look at people's gear, you wouldn't see it. So it's like peeking into somebody's wallet and seeing them having $100 when you have 10, and it's like, man, that's cringe. But it's like, what are you doing looking at my wallet? Like, it kind of is what it is. But yeah, with enough Lion Skull, you just go to town. If it wasn't for Lion Skull, Cyberstep would be down a couple, probably like $4 or $5 grand. Lion Skull really helped. Lion Skull funded this event. I like it because it gives you something to work for. Like, you could always work for the ornamentations, but eventually it's just like, whatever. I'm still beating all the content without them. But Lion Skull is just like, really good. And yeah, you could say, well, it just makes things brain dead when it comes to building, and that's true. But that's up to Cyberstep to release more competition towards the ornamentation. They need to release something that also has attack percent but does something different. Like if they make a Lion Skull that has like vitality on it, it's like, oh, that's really good for spear. Or, well, yeah, and that's situational. Like, yeah, it depends. Like, you wouldn't make a Soul Mag with Lion Skull because you need cooldown on it. Like, it's situational. Like, when people just use Reduxes, yes, Redux with Lion Skull is a match made in heaven, especially if you hit Ice, Wind, or Fire on your rolls alongside attack percent, alongside all this other stuff. Like, it's just too good. Probably. But that comes down to their build, right? Like, if someone does Lion Skull on, like, all their slots, and they get, like, 3+ decks on everything. Like, if you get 3+ decks on every roll, and your cooldown is... I've seen cooldown be, like, 70+ with just Lion Skull. Because of all the decks giving you cooldown. And at that point, it's doable. It absolutely is. But again, good on them. Then we have the premium lineup. Is Kenshin is still in the premium? Okay. That I was worried about last update. What is that? I've never seen that pose. Okay, Fox outfits. Well, yeah. Oh, wait, what? She's in the premium? Why is she in the premium? Yagyuu Jubei's in premium too? That's worth noting if you spend money and you get premium tickets. She is in premium too. You think they're gonna stay? Is she in Legendary? She is in Legendary. Is, what's her name still in Legendary? Is Kenshin still in Legendary? Kenshin still is Legendary. That's good. Yeah. Oh, you asked something? That's a lot of questions. So you asked, can I see my Soul Mag? How much money is it to get to 140? So you're 135? It was about $1,000 from 133, I think. Now that's Canadian, so I pay like 50% more. But yeah. But I also did it during OC campaign, and I like where you get like the bonus like 15 restores every time you buy like 1,000 OC. So going to 140, I think it's about $1,000. Like if you were 130, I was like 132, 133 when I started going for it. But I did it when it was 50 energy restores, and when you'd get an extra, you'd get like 15 restores for, you know, topping up. A picture of it? I'll just tell you, it's 1.91 billion experience. So I'm just like 100 million, I think. I don't know. Like I'm just shy of 2 billion experience. Oh no, 2 trillion. I'm sorry, 2 trillion. It's not billion. That wouldn't make sense. It's 1.9 trillion experience. 1.9 trillion. So it's just short. It's 100 billion away from 2 trillion. So 1.9 trillion. The only numbers you need to know is 191. But it's 1910845. And then 5609544. But really, everything after the first 4 numbers is inconsequential. Hey, Dean, can you make a Supreme? You should be able to. Is the new mag okay? I think it is. I've seen a picture of it. It's good. It's not the best mag in the world, but it's good. Like, it's respectably good. Item exchange. Yep, you can buy Divine Protection Incense from Lancelot. You can make Supremes, Dean. Or Coombs. I think it was Dean Coombs. Yep. You can make a Supreme. You just gotta do Lancelot's dungeons and stuff. Yeah, you can do it. Like, they are available. You're asking me about my soul mag. Hey, Woody, how you doing? I can only do so much at a time. So my soul mag has 8 cooldown from Heroes Wander, another 9 cooldown from Heroes Wander, and 12 critical from Avengers on Monsters. It sits at 58 chakra. You asked me this on Discord, and I said exactly this. Where can you get a quartz battle axe? So Heroes Wander is 2. Heroes Wander is 2. Well, I can answer that question for you. A quartz axe? Is that needed for like a dragon arc or something? What's it needed for? What's the quartz axe needed for? Because there's like quartz axe and then there's quartz battle axe. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the mag itself. So the headless soul mag is 50 chakra, 135. Dragon Arc and Curse Arc, I'm pretty sure you get it in Kaga by running Secluded Forest. So you run Secluded Forest in Kaga and you identify your bronze weapons. That's how it goes. And you identify the golds anyway because they give you the wand for the Dragon Arc wands. But it's your bronzes from Secluded Forest in Kaga. It shouldn't take long. Yeah, so the Soul Mag, 50 Chakra, 11 Purity, 135. 135 minimum. Someone asked if I'm going to roll for Jubei. I don't know. To be honest, I do not know. Because you had like 3 different answers. Yeah, it's just like, here's the recipe. Okay. So Jubei is in the Yorozu shop. She's for regular Yorozus? What? Nice. She's for regular Yorozus? Since when? Since when? I'm just gonna get one. That's your answer. I'm just gonna get one. Okay, cool. What's this hat? Okay, I'll get the hat. I did. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Is she in here? But they took out Kenshin, like for no reason. Like she's not here, but she's elsewhere. Like Kenshin's premiumable, she's in the premium, she's in the legendary, and then she's in the, but she's not in the Yorozu shop after her debut. Yeah, that was the easiest, just like, oh, I have Yorozu tickets for a premium Vanguard? Hello? I'm glad they're not, like, locking them out. Like, that's really nice. That was good. That felt like a loyalty reward. Oh, right. You have to summon them. You only need 3 scrolls? What the hell?